everyone. Good evening. My name is Chris Crowley. I'm a den leader in Pack 175 here in the Central Florida Council. Really happy we could have everyone joining us tonight. A couple of real quick things before we get things started. I'd like to ask that everyone keep their microphone on mute, so we have a lot of people that are going to continue to join. And we've got a lot of great things we're going to cover tonight. We're really looking forward to doing this Snapship modular adventure. We've got some experts that are going to help us with this, so we're really looking forward to that. But like a true fashion, if we could have everyone please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Scout salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Two. Thank you. So after that, we're also going to do the Scout oath. So I'll lead us all. So if Scout sign, on my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty, to guide my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. We're going to keep our Scout signs up. We'll start doing the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. All right. So again, we're very excited everyone could join us this evening. Again, my name's Mr. Chris. I'm a den leader with Pack 175 here in the Central Florida Council. So everyone can sit down if you like. Thanks for helping us do the pledge and the Scout oath and Scout law. And we're really excited you could be here tonight. I'd like to now introduce Miss Amanda Keaton. Amanda is really the brains behind this operation, and she's the one who's made this operation completely work, from the developers of Snapship to Play Monster, as the individuals who make Snapship look awesome. So with that, Amanda, I'd like to give it over to you.
Guys, it is so great to meet all of you guys. I love seeing your awesome backgrounds, and I see some people with Snapships. That is awesome. So like Chris said, I am from the Snapships team at Play Monster, and we actually have some other people from our team here. So if they want to introduce themselves, I can pass it to Sakita.
Sure. Hi, everyone. Nice to meet everyone today. My name is Sakita Withers, and I'm the brand manager on Snapships. And just a little idea of what a brand manager does is we're the ones who kind of help make sure that the branding on the packaging looks good. We do TV commercials and a lot of really other fun stuff, and also work really closely with our product development team. And we have some folks from that team as well, and they're kind of the super experts when it comes to Snapship. So I'll hand it on over to Hayden.
Howdy, y'all. My name's Hayden. And
my name is Jay.
So we were the head designers for Snapships. So we sort of came up with the ideas and drew all the pictures, and then made all of the models of them so that they could get manufactured and make it all the way to all of your houses, which is super exciting. So we'll be running through some different builds and things like that in a little bit.
Yeah, awesome. So, and my job is I'm the associate brand manager. So I work underneath Sakita, and I get to make really cool stuff happen like this. And I get to play with Snapships all the time. So it's pretty much the best job in the world. So to start, we have a special message from the Forge for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that you guys can watch it.
Listen up, recruits. This is Commander Dex of the Forge, the elite Snapship pilot fighting force. I'm here in search of some new recruits for the adventure of a lifetime. Intel says you, the Scouts, are some of the best of the best. Built to battle is our motto. Modularity is our expertise. I need you prepared for anything. Work hard, think fast, stay focused. Buckle down and let's get to work. See you soon, cadets. Dex out.
Awesome. So as you saw in that video, we are going to be talking about modularity tonight. And I think that that is the coolest part about Snapships, because I can take any ship that I want, take it apart, and combine it with any other ship in the fleet and make my very own ships too. So I'm going to show another video that Hayden and Jay are featured in that talks a little bit more about modularity.
Build to battle.
Welcome to Modular Building, Scouts. Modularity means that different pieces of a system can be swapped with one another in order to change, replace, or upgrade.
What are systems? Well, they're all around us. They're a group of smaller pieces that work together to create something bigger.
Modular design allows us to take a system, like a spaceship toy, and break it down into smaller parts, which can be used to build in different ways.
One of the benefits of modular design is it can lead to many solutions and possibilities, all while using the same amount of parts. This allows everyone to be creative and construct as many different toys as you can imagine.
What systems can you see in your life that are modular right now? What others do you see that could benefit from being modular?
Build to battle.
So thank you so much, Hayden and Jay, for that video. That explains a little bit more about modularity and just how awesome it can be. So something I love about the Snapship sets is just because they come with instructions, you don't have to follow them if you don't want to. And you can combine all your pieces together and create your very own creations. So I'm going to pass it on to Hayden, and he's going to show us how to build this ship, which is the Saber Ship. And this is the main fighting ship of the Forge. And I know that you all have drones, or some of you have the Saber Ship as well, or even some other ships. So feel free to build along with him, or you can combine your own kits and make your own modular ships.
So as Amanda was showing you, we are building Saber today, and it is made up of all of these lovely pieces that can be put together, like we said in the video, any way that you choose. And when we think about building Snapships, what we're doing is starting with the cubes, the chassis. That's, you know, basically the most important part of the system. It's like, you know, you're building a car, and it's all of the pieces of the car that make it up and hold it together. So going through the instructions, it's always going to start you building with these base cubes. And this is how you get, you know, the most bang for your buck out of this modular system. So after you have the chassis constructed, now you start adding your different pieces. So you have cockpits, you have wings, like this. You have...
And Hayden, other people have different ships, but they can just use their imagination or follow the instructions in their box, right?
Absolutely. So all of the ships inside the box are going to come with, you know, different instructions. A lot of you with drones are probably looking at instructions that are a bit more like this. And as you can see, it starts with these cubes, and then you start adding on the different pieces that build out your ship. So you can see here, in a really small amount of time, we already have all of these pieces put together. If I want to, I can take all of these apart. Here's the separation tool that's included in all of these different kits. Cubes come apart. Special pieces come apart. And all of a sudden, I can start building something completely different. Now, start with something here. Now I've got a totally new shape.
And that's one of the cool things about modular design, right, Hayden, is that we can just
Yeah, absolutely.
use
So
the pieces
like,
that are there, right?
yeah, like we said in the video, because all of these are made up of different parts, instead of just using exactly what was in the instructions, you know, I didn't know what the ship was starting out building it, but now all of a sudden I've got a totally new ship than what we had before. It looks different. It's made of all the same pieces, but this means you can keep building and rebuilding And it's the same for any modular system. So that's what's fun about Snapships. Like I said before, a lot of you probably have these drones. So you can build the things shown in the instructions, you know, this dragonfly and this other tack drone, but also I just dumped out some of these pieces here, and we can start building something completely unique. So once again, I'm starting with the cubes as my base. I'm getting a shape that I can build other things off of. The cool thing about these drones is all of them come with little faces. They sort of have eyes. So now I can start building off with those. With these guys, they're flying. So let's give them, you know, some tail fins. Once again, this is modular design. All of these pieces are working together individually to create something bigger. I guess that's similar to Boy Scouts in a way. So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. So, you know, keep building this. Let's quickly put something together here.
Cool.
And I've got now, you know, something that's decently unique from, you know, what we started with for this design. Let's put some engines down here, but you can just fiddle with it, and you can play with it, and you can have fun. So this is kind of a bigger version than what's on the box right now. But you can see, even if you have, you know, the drones, not many pieces, you can still put them together in so many different ways. And you know, that's why we're really excited about Snapships and why I really enjoy playing with them so much. Modular design.
Thank you so much, Hayden, for showing us those drones. Did anybody finish a build? If you guys want to show off your builds, I totally want to see them.
I finished the instruction one.
Oh, that's
I-
neat.
What do we got? Some of these are so cool.
These are awesome,
So
y'all.
awesome.
I did the creepy. I'm about to start on this one.
Okay.
I did the creepy crawly thing.
You did the creepy crawly thing.
Yeah, we call that the space dog.
And to work on this. Yeah.
That's neat.
You guys have some awesome builds going on.
Seriously, good work, y'all.
Yeah. So now that you know all about modularity, so it can go from something as small as the Snapships you guys are building all the way up to things like furniture or houses or even giant cruise ships. They all use modularity. So hopefully you have all practiced your modular building skills. And now we have a chance for you guys to win some Snapships so you can practice even more. And I say the best way to do that is by testing your Snapships knowledge. So we are all going to play a Kahoot, and the winner is going to get a Trident ship and the big Gladius ship.
Those things are like thousands of dollars.
How about everybody raise your hand if you want to win these ships? Let's see.
I'm really good at Kahoots. You made this too easy for me.
It's got to be the Snapships experts are the ones that are going to win. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. And if you guys can go to the website to get on the Kahoot, we'll get started. I see some people coming in. That is awesome.
What was it again?
It's www.kahoot.it. Should be at the top of the screen.
Wow, we already have 60 people on. 62. I do want to point out for all of our scouts on this call, on this virtual call, I'm fairly sure you all know how to do this much quicker than your parents or any of the adults. So congrats.
Personal.
Okay, we're gonna get started.
Let me see it.
What's the
One.
Kahoot, hold on, what's the Kahoot's password again?
We've already started.
I chose the conflict.
Okay, so if everyone could remain on mute, okay, for this section, all right? Thanks, everyone.
Sorry, y'all, I was muted. What is the name of the ancient civilization that made the technology that powers Snapships? Is it the Roju, the Omo, the Fugu, or the Uju? It is Uju Tech. Awesome. 25 people got that right. Great job. And Zach is still in the lead. And then David and Avi. Up next, you might have already watched the Snapships animated series on YouTube. What is it called? Is it Dawn of Battle, Enter the Horizon, Forge versus Complex, or the Intergalactic War? Dawn of Battle. You guys are doing great. Got Zach still in the lead. Up next, this is the Forge's main fighting ship. It is piloted by Click, the newest Forge pilot. What is this ship called? And you may have seen this ship today. Is it Trident, Turbine Drone, Sawfly, or Saber? Is Saber. Oh, we got David in the lead now. Good job. What company makes Snapships? Where do we all work? Is it Flame Monster, Monsters Toys, Mega Fun Mammoth, or Snapship Central?
I wish you would allow me to do it.
Flame Monster. Great job, guys. And thank you all so much for staying on mute.
I got them all right.
Good job.
I got one wrong though.
Question 7. I hope you all get this. Snapships are modular. What does that mean? I mean, you can combine all sets, you can create your own ships and builds, you can make multiple ships from the same pieces, or is it all of the above?
You aren't presenting.
It is all of the above, but you were right. They are all correct. We've got David and now Mia and Gabriel. It's our top 3. Number 8, this is the Scarab Claw Interceptor, the Complex's answer to the super powerful Saber. What does Claw stand for? Is it Crafted Locust Amber Walker, complex linked assault warcraft, complex loaded android weapon, or is it Cliff loves all watermelons? This is a super hard one. It is complex linked assault warcraft. That was a hard one, so don't feel bad if you missed that one.
I got it right. I'm really lucky.
Looks like David got it right, and now we have Mia and
Two.
Elijah on the board. Number 9, this is the most talented pilot and adventurer on the Forge. What is her name? Is this Two Bells, D-Law, Dex, or Click? Doing great. This is Dila. Elijah's coming up. Which of the following is not one of the complex ships? Is it the Tarantula, the Wasp, the Sawfly, or the Locust? It is the Tarantula. Can I just say, you guys are killing it. You're doing awesome. David's still in the lead, and then we got Elijah, Avi, Mia, and Gabriel. Number 11, if Snapship's pilots traveled from Mars to Earth, how long would it take? Would it take 9 hours, 9 days, 9 months, or 9 years? It is 9 months. That is a crazy long time to get to Mars. Okay. Number 12. Did you know that there is a Snapships app that lets you build Snapships and fight the complex? How many battle maps are on the app? Is it 3, 6, 8, or 11? It is 11. There's so many maps to beat.
It was correct.
Got JD on the board now. Great job. Number 13. If you were to make a life-size Snapship, how long would each one of the core pieces be? Would it be 8 inches, as wide as a piece of paper, 2 feet, which is 2 Subway sandwiches, 5 feet, which is as tall as your refrigerator, or 8 feet, which is as tall as the Christmas tree? It is 5 feet. Imagine a bunch of refrigerators all stacked on top of each other. That would be a huge Snapship. Number 14, how many ships are in the Snapships fleet right now? Is it 7, 13, 17, or 26?
My brother once downloaded the Snapship app before.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Just everyone, if you could just try to remain muted so we all can finish, okay?
Okay. Going into the last question, we have David in first, and then Elijah, Mia, JD, and Liam. There's one more question. If you were to be a part of the Forge, what role would you want to have? Do you want to be a pilot, an engineer, the director, or would you rather be a part of the complex and fight the Forge? 4 of you said you wanted to be part of the complex. You guys are crazy. Okay, are we ready to see who won? In 3rd place, we have Mia. Great job. And then in 2nd is Elijah Sal. And 1st is David. Great job, guys. You guys killed it. You did awesome. So if these people, if your parents or your den leaders, if you could either message me directly in the Zoom, or my email is in the Zoom link. If you could email me your name and address, we will get you guys your ships. This is what you guys just won. And you get to practice your Snapship's modular building skills. Congrats, everybody.
And
You
I
guys
also
did amazing.
thank you, Amanda. And I also just posted a link for everyone, since everyone just completed the different modular things. And there's a couple other requirements that every single rank has. So it's a little different. A lot of it focuses on trying to be creative and becoming your own modular expert. So you can come up with a design of an actual ship and then build it yourself, take it apart, redo another one. And the most important thing is, I think everyone on this call should come up with their own design and be an architect of their design, and have your parents do it and time them. So I think everyone should do that. And see, do you all think that your parents will be able to do, or do you think they'll be as good as modular experts as you guys are? What do you think? Who thinks the Cub Scouts will be better than the adults?
Me.
Unanimous? Okay. That's a quick way to do voting. Maybe we should change how to do votes.
Yep. Me.
So, in addition, so I think our
Oh,
Cub
no.
Scouts, I think our Cub Scouts think that they'll be better modular designers. So now also, as we get close
Not
and
me.
close, is we want to make sure.
My mom works with architects.
Cool. We want to make sure that everyone, please mute, okay?
No.
Everyone stay on mute for us, okay? We want you all to make sure you get a really cool certificate. So in the chat function, I just sent a link where your parents can download a chat, put your name and print it for a certificate, excuse me, on this really cool certificate. So make sure you look at that. In addition to that, if you've noticed, we have been recording this. So we're going to be able to share this with some of our individuals who couldn't make it tonight because of other prior engagements. Plus, Snapships is going to be using this to do some promo stuff. So we're excited about that also. But Amanda, I want to give it back to you. Sorry, I just wanted to add those things for all of our Cub Scouts on the call.
No, it is all good. I am sitting in a room full of modular building experts. You guys did great. And I'm so impressed with how you guys did the Kahoot. I think we have one more special message from the Forge. So I'm going to play that really quick.
Commander Dex here. Excellent work, Cadet. You did the Scouts proud. You completed your modularity training with flying colors. You are officially certified, build to battle ready. Welcome to the team. Now, the real work begins. Dex out.
Great job, guys. So to end this, could I see all of the builds that you guys made today one more time?
You build, baby.
Let's see them.
Just turn it so they can see how it came out.
Look at all these ships, guys. I see that now. And you guys, these are so awesome. You guys are amazing builders. I think that you are all experts.
I have the crawling thing. The cave crawler.
But I think they said that was the space dog.
I was trying to make it some kind of crawler, but
That's awesome.
well.
So Amanda, is there anything else for our modular adventures? I think the best thing is for them to keep practicing and getting better, right?
Yes, definitely. There are tons of Snapships out there. And as you guys all learned today, you can keep getting ships and combine all the pieces and make super awesome custom builds. You can make huge Snapships. So keep practicing, and you guys did great. And
Well, everyone, thank you so much for being on the call tonight. Big thing also to remember, please remember to thank your parents for everything they're doing for you. Thank your den leaders, thank your Cub masters, and all the adult leaders in your Cub Scout pack. They are doing so much to try to make sure you have a great time in Cub Scouts. So I want all of us to give a big round of applause to all of our Cub masters and all of our adult leaders and our parents who help us so much and do everything that we do in scouting. So again, parents, thank you so much. All of our adult leaders in the Central Florida Council, thank you so much for everything you do.
Thank you.
I think we all owe Amanda and the entire Snapship team a big round of applause also for everything they've done to get this thing ready. So let's give them a big round of applause also. And we're really looking forward to continuing doing awesome, cool things with Snapships and Play Monsters. So we just wanted to say thank you for every adventure and look forward to doing more things in the future. So thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
I got
Thank
5
you.
songs.
All right.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good night. Bye. Bye, everybody. See you in peace.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.